What's good, neighborhood? So, well, it's snowing again. Yeah, that's gonna make work for the next couple days a little hairy. But either way, I hope you guys have been having yourselves a pretty solid Wednesday thus far. We're gonna be jumping back on some more Freedom Wars because, well, like I said, I want to try and get that done, or at the very least, hit credits by the time the 28th rolls around and Monster Hunter Wilds comes out. I mean, yes, I know I do eventually intend on picking up, Pirate Yakuza, but Monster Hunter Wilds is the big one for me this month. And then next month will likely be a little bit of a lull, or at the very least, a free month where, I can just focus on playing through what I've got currently. And then in April, it's Expedition 33 and City of the Wolves. April is going to be mad, I'm telling you. Oh, this month is going to be mad. Well, technically it'll be March because, Monster Hunter comes out on the 28th, which is the last day of the month, which means the entirety of March is very likely going to be Monster Hunter, or pretty close to it. But either way, listen, this channel pretty much, this neighborhood pretty much grew to where it is now because of how much I was streaming Monster Hunter a few years back. So I'm kind of hoping to, recapture that, or at the very least recapture how much fun we had with Monster Hunter once Wilds comes out. Now, I'm looking forward to getting in some co-op hunts. I'm looking forward to running through the story single player and just having fun. But speaking of having fun, if you want to chill, check out some more Freedom Wars. Y'all know what to do. Pull up a chair, kick up your feet, make yourselves comfy. Just remember to leave your shoes at the front door so we don't get any footprints on the tile, the carpet, or the furniture. And with all that out of the way, let's get right down to the action. It's game time. Now, I mentioned on Twitter that you're going to see some changes.
Good morning. Here is the schedule for today. Complete key operation, Go 4-3 Silhouette, Citizen Reclamation. Report concluded.
I'm going to
Please
just keep it on
confirm
this screen
details.
for a little bit. Wait for folks to come in. I'll wait. Let's clear those up while we're at it. Okay, that's a little bit. Alright. I'll wait for folks to come in, but in the meantime, let's get right down to the game, shall we? I think I hung out long enough. Okay, now comes the question. Oh, actually. I might want to do something about that. Let's maybe upgrade that. Two citizens, and we've got artillery bipeds. Alright, let's get down to it.
Really, do you have to stare? I know I'm a sight for sore eyes, but it's enough to make a man blush.
God, Carlos is with us. Really?
Seriously, though, what's Natalia's problem? We're supposed to be heading out together on a nice, friendly joint operation with my very own home gone. Let's just relax and enjoy it, shall we?
Cease your infernal babbling, will you? Focus on the operation at hand.
No, lighten up. All this tension is really dampening the spirit of brotherly cooperation, you know? Can't we all just get along?
Not with you.
Have a word in her ear and see if you can't make her lighten up a bit, will ya?
We may be on friendly terms with the Panopticon that insolent worm calls home. But I refuse to be on friendly terms with the idiot himself.
Well, I'll be damned. Natalia and I actually agree on something. Damn, we got no choice but to be Carlos. But at least we got Beatrice, so we should be in good shape. Hey, what's good, Andre? And before we go any further, yes, I saw. I know Maya's out now. I thought she was supposed to be coming out on the 6th. I mean, it's mine. I legitimately can't wait. Honestly, no, Capcom, they nailed her and Terry, which is shocking. Almost shocking.
Enemy forces detected. Abductor detected. Citizen presence in abductor pod detected. Captured resources must be reclaimed. Citizens are to be reclaimed and delivered to resource reclamation units. Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required.
finish taking that piece. Almost there. And gotcha.
Enemy sector immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Here. Oh god. Eat it! Eat it! Ow!
Advise treatment of injuries.
I was about to say eat your dinner, but then took a face full of meat.
Comrade engaged in a bout to drag down. Assistance recommended. Enemy
Lay
objective
down.
immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Fire element effect accumulation at 40%. Enemy
thank
sector immobilized.
Thank you for leaning down right onto the healing thorns.
Effector car destroyed. Secure citizen.
Pretty good hanging out.
Sinners are required to escort citizens to Aurora for extraction. Enemy objector immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution.
Is that thing coming right? Oh, that.
Allied forces engage in movement. Support required.
Gotta
Sinners
go.
are required to escort citizens to Aurora for extraction. Extraction of citizens not yet complete.
Okay.
One more citizen reclamation required in order to meet quota. Citizen secured. Deliver to resource reclamation unit. Resource reclamation units now operational. Additional citizen signals detected. Secure and extract. Enemy effector immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal
Oh
assault.
god!
Hostile element effect accumulation at 40%. Briefing detect enemy effector immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Okay.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
This'll get you.
Fire element effect accumulation at 40%.
You all right?
I'm good now.
Fire element detect accumulation at 80%. Caution, Oolong levels critical. Storing functionality at risk. Enemy effect immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor destroyed. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
I'm taking the laser cannons off your arms, buddy. Oh,
Cleanup duty.
alright, so first, let's see if we can't knock this back. Come on, come on.
Enemy abductor
Lay down.
immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Continue to engage. Caution, enemy abductor is intensifying its attack.
Shall we dance?
Come on, just keep them stagnant.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
In there.
Fire element effective. Fire element effect accumulation at 80%. Fire detected in enemy abductor. Abductor pod destroyed. Secure critical.
Nice. Someone's got to get in there and pull the citizen out.
Fire element effect accumulation at full. Caution, enemy abductor is intensifying its attack. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
Get him?
Take this.
Allied operation successful.
Boom.
Filing your PS
Done, done, done.
post-engagement report.
This is all thanks to you.
Oh,
Donate
By the way,
resources to the
I
Ministry
mentioned there
of
were gonna be some
Productivity to earn
changes.
entitlement points.
take a quick look. Actually, we'll probably be able to take a better look later. Down here, make sure. Parts! Gimme! Take that. Take that too. There's quite a bit of components that I won't be able to keep. Yeah, because they're rank 5 and rank 6 resources. That's another 2,000 years off.
Contribution logged.
So, once you hit Code 4 clearance, you actually have the chance to go back and actually customize your AI robot companion, your accessory. So I did.
Message received from citizen Julian Sedot, E. Subject requests rendezvous in Zaka. An exit permit is required in order to leave the containment cell. Your continued contribution is appreciated. Current sentence, 944,822 years. Please continue to contribute. Permit granted. Failure will not be tolerated.
Yeah, I had to.
Greetings, sinners. It's time for the snow.
Ah, there you are. Well, I've been doing some more digging into why Beatrice was being held. I wanted to give you an update.
What's the news?
The news is that there is no news. I literally can't find a single piece of data anywhere that might tell me what their intentions were. Nothing about why they were holding you. Nothing about what they were trying to find out. In fact, there isn't a single record that attests to you ever having been held captive. Clearly, there's something very odd going on here, Beatrice. Is there nothing you can think of that might explain all this?
As for why he's so small, I don't know.
I'm afraid I really have no idea at all.
Okay, understood. I suppose I'll just have to keep plugging away.
I am sorry to be such a burden.
It's fine, honestly. Don't be too disheartened. At least your cover hasn't been blown. Oh, I almost forgot. This might cheer you up.
Oh my, it's simply adorable. It's a Willow Engine component, and not just any old part. These are exceedingly rare.
Heh, I'm impressed you even recognize it.
But of course I do.
Are you okay?
Okay, I am ecstatic. Where did you... So few were made and so many lost. To hold such a treasure in my hands is... I hardly know how to thank you.
She is So I have come to find out that Beatrice really geeks out over machinery.
Oh, it's nothing really. I just heard you like that sort of thing, so... heh.
Do I? Yes, I suppose I do. Ever since my father first introduced me to Willow and abductors, I have been investigating and researching and dreaming. I love abductors so much. They're just so very beautiful. Don't you agree?
So it isn't just me?
What?
You bet. I've been tinkering with machines for as long as I can remember, and I can still happily lose hours getting elbow deep in engine oil. My wife is forever bending my ear about my little obsession. Yikes! Speaking of which, I need to head home before she makes me sleep on the floor again.
I want to head out then, dude.
See you later, okay? Bye for now.
Julian is all right.
I do so wish we could have spoken for a little longer.
Okay, looks like we got our next stop, too. You know what? Fuck it. I'll get it. It just looks hilarious. Just a pole with a massive ass chunk of rebar. Oh damn. There we go. So we'll put about half of my current entitlement points into healing items to make sure I am stocked the fuck up. Alright. Give me a quick second. Hold on. What's going on out here? Paratransit. On the plus side, it looks like the snow's finally stopped falling. Okay, no free day, that's
So, my little Elfie, have you grown a spine since last time we were out on maneuvers together?
Seriously, why do they get fist weapons, but I can't?
You what?
You won't mind if I tell your new friend about the first op we did together and how you were so scared you...
Ah! You shut your stupid mouth right now, or I'll tear your head off, and...
I would love to see that.
What? What do you want? If you've got nothing to say, leave me alone, will you? Seriously, Scram! You're going to regret it if you don't.
You're a real piece of work, Carlos. Give the kid a break, will ya?
Oh, sweet! Daddy's sticking up for his little girl!
All right, you've had your fun. Let's lock and load.
Enemy forces detected.
God, I hate Carlos.
Hostile abductor detected. Orders are to terminate hostiles with extreme prejudice. Eliminate targets within an time frame.
Now leave it to me!
Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Allied forces engaging enemies. Support required. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Oh, damn. Did I just get shot?
Revival successful. Please return to your duties. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Got him just before he started trying to punch me.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Scan initiated. Advise treatment of injuries.
Do I not have any?
Enemy abductor destroyed already at 30%. Prepare for final assault. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Enemy abductor destroyed. Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage. accumulation at 40%.
Hey, what's good, Dio?
Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Returning to battle. Many thanks. Comrade engaged in abducted crackdown. Assistance recommended.
It's after me!
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Caution, enemy abductor is intensifying its attack. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor
Oh,
structural
everybody get out of the way.
30%. Prepare for a final assault.
Damn it! I say everybody get out of the way, and I'm the one that gets blasted.
Revival successful. Please return to your duties.
Pick him up! Pick him up!
Fire element effect accumulation at 40%.
Damn!
Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown.
It's after me!
Returning to battle. Many thanks. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Critical damage sustained. Returning to battle. Many thanks. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Continue to engage.
Hell yeah! Good work!
Enemy abductor destroyed. Neutralize all remaining abductors.
I got you.
Fire detected an enemy abductor. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Fire element effect accumulation at 40%. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Enemy abductor destroyed.
Blasted it.
Allied forces
Fuck
engaging enemy.
me.
Support required. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Hello, Hope.
Survival successful. Please return to your duties.
Oh, hell yeah. No, seriously, with both Mai and Terry. Like that. That is what you call guest characters where they understood the assignment.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. I'm just having a good old time dropping mines right in here. Crap, I'm out of mines! Now I'm just gonna do the items. You know what? That's A-okay. Lunch money has been taken. More of these things! Get down. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%.
Oh, that thing
Caution,
almost
enemy
landed
abductor
on
is
him.
intensifying its attacks.
Ah! Help!
Revival successful.
Save me.
Please return to your duties. Fire element effect accumulation at 3%. Fire element effect accumulation at 40%.
I got you, big dude. Let someone else get charged. Shit!
Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault.
That's right. Wrangle him. Randomly.
Cleanup duty.
Enemy sector neutralized. Apply immediate full frontal assault. Undetected an enemy effector.
This'll get you.
Enemy effector neutralized. Apply immediate full frontal assault. Enemy effector in pursuit. Proceed expulsion.
There we go.
Operation successful.
Don't let it go.
Calling OPS post-engagement report.
We did it!
Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
Still got the full 6 stars on that.
Everyone okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
Yep, you did good out there. You both did.
Oh, she's still a daddy's girl at heart.
But I can still see you pulling your punches when you lose focus. You need to work on that, okay?
But Dad, I was just a bit tired. That's all.
Good to hear, Sinner. Keep up the good work.
Are you okay, Carlos?
I'm fine. Could have done without Elfrida crying for her daddy, though. Gave me a damn headache.
Huh?
Knock it off, will ya?
There goes a healthy family unit if ever I saw one. You should have seen how nervous the old fool was when Elfrida first hit the battlefield. But the stubborn little so-and-so wasn't going to take no for an answer. Said she wanted to be there for her old man. I'm sure he's happy she can look after herself now, but you can see it stresses him out to no end watching her head out on operations. Anyway, time to hit the hay.
Contribution logged. Incoming message from the Office of Peace and Stability. Operations offering enhanced contributing opportunities and higher entitlement point rewards have been made available. Sinners are advised, however, that intel on these operations is scarce.
Grind time is what it sounds like to me.
As such, threat levels may vary considerably from initial OPS assessments. Sinners understanding the risks are encouraged to sign up. Message ends. Message received from Citizen Julian Sidod, E. Subject requests rendezvous in Zaka. An exit permit is required in order to leave the containment cell. The hard work and dedication of the sinning population is the foundation on which the Panopticon system stands.
Okay, so let's take another 800 some odd years off the sentence. Alright, so you know what? We're coming up on an hour in. I think we'll go ahead and take our first intermission. I want to get up and grab me a little bite to eat, maybe grab something to drink. Y'all should probably do the same. At the very least, give yourselves a chance to get up, get the blood pumping, get yourselves moving, and just stay healthy. Because like I keep saying, when we get down to stream, we sit down for quite a long time. So it's good to not get sedentary. Anyways, I will catch y'all back here on the other side of the break with more Freedom Wars in just a bit. Okay. A little bit of an extended break there, but what do you say? What do you say? Get some more freedom done, huh? So, looks like...
Your continued contribution is appreciated. Failure will not be tolerated.
We're heading out to meet the homies.
Sorry about my little sis here. I just don't know what's gotten into her lately.
Please, it was no trouble at all. I'm so sorry.
Oh, hello there. Well, it's Anne, you see.
Please, Hal!
She managed to get herself lost wandering around on Citizens Promenade. Beatrice brought her back.
I wasn't lost. Tell him, Beatrice. I wasn't lost, was I? Well, I wasn't. Honestly.
Why don't I believe you?
Look, whatever happened, you ended up making a nice new friend. That's a real development. I was worried she'd never manage to stand on her own 2 feet, always following me around like she did. Ow!
Hey, why don't we talk about this later, huh? The main thing is that everything is all right now. Thank you so much. It was so fun just hanging out and chatting. I rather enjoyed myself too.
Hey, what's the special occasion? Someone forget to send me an invite?
Hello, Elfrida.
Elfrida. Wait, the Elfrida? The Royal Round Champion?
You know your stuff.
63 victories in a row, wasn't it? No one else has ever come close. I just never thought you'd turn out to be a little kid. Ow!
That's what Hal gets. Sorry, just trying to keep an eye out for some up front.
That's for judging a book by its cover.
There you go.
Pleased to meet you. My name's Anne. You've, met my brother, Hal. I'm so sorry for what he said. He just can't help himself sometimes.
Well, don't worry about it. He's not the first person to get the wrong idea about me.
So you and Elfrida are friends, Beatrice? You're so popular.
If you and your friends ever want to compete at my level, you're going to need to do some serious training. Anyway, I've got some business to attend to. See you around, sinners.
Stay cool, kiddo.
So that was... the punch that knocked out 63 challengers.
Mans might want to pick his guts and his jaw up off the floor.
Oh, I almost forgot. Julian wishes to speak to us about something. I will go on ahead to Zaka. See you there.
Alright, let's pop on over.
Good, you're here. I found out something that could be of interest.
Go ahead.
Well, as I'm sure you know, everything you sinners do is recorded, and the data is transmitted to the authorities. Now, older data, which is deemed to be of little immediate interest, is stored in a restricted sector of level 4 of the Cell Garden. In other words, that sector contains a whole wealth of information about sinners from times past. Well, do you remember how we registered Beatrice as a sinner? It occurred to me that perhaps someone had done something similar in the past. Like when a certain other sinner appeared out of nowhere, for example. What I'm saying is that we might be able to uncover something in those old records that will lead us to your father.
Yes, we must. We absolutely must.
Okay, here's the passcode you'll need. That should get you where you need to go. See what you can find. Just make sure you keep your wits about you. It's a restricted area after all.
Come, we must hurry. I will go on ahead.
It's a restricted area, so that means another stealth section's coming, unfortunately. Can't say I'm very fond of these types of settings, honestly.
Permit granted. Your failure will not be tolerated.
Okay.
There you are.
So it's not just, if we get caught, we get kicked back to the beginning, but we get caught, we get kicked back to the beginning and also have some years added on to our sentence. So that's a double no-no.
I believe this is the terminal we are looking for. Shall we take a look? There are no records under that name. Perhaps there is nothing here after all. Or perhaps we are not looking in the right place.
Let's think about this.
Have you thought of something? 2,419 matching records.
What did he search?
I see. So you searched the data related to transmissions made during operations.
That can work.
Of course. My father may have been registered under a false name, but some of his comrades must have called him by his real name. Yes, we must give this to Julian to look at.
And it pops us right back here. Good.
Ah, so you found some data on Beatrice's father. That was some good thinking. It makes perfect sense that he would be registered under a false name. I'm sorry, Beatrice. I really should have thought of that. Anyway, let's take a look at this data, shall we? Here we go. Well, the records of this person they're calling Cesare in the battle transcripts just stop after a certain point. But there's no record of him having passed away. And here's the really interesting thing. It's always the same sinner who's recorded calling him Cesare. It seems this sinner accompanied Cesare on pretty much every operation he undertook. And there's another thing. More than half the operations this pair were signing up for were issued by the very same citizen. I mean, that's pretty unusual, wouldn't you say? Getting most of your operations from the same citizen.
What was the other sinner called?
Remigio Chiaraghi. There's no record of him having lost his life, so we can assume he's still around somewhere.
That sleepy son of a...
Having said that, there's no record of him having signed up for any operations recently.
Rip Van Winkle ass.
Kasumi Sato D. She's registered as a sinner now, not a citizen. That's really rather unusual. She's a Code 6 sinner, and I can confirm that she's still signing up for operations. Unfortunately, you haven't got the clearance you need to visit level 6 yet. You're going to have to work on that. It's the only way you'll be able to meet her.
We got some things to do. What do you make of it all?
Well, those three were definitely up to something, but we won't know what it was until we can talk to one of them. I'd imagine that this Kasumi was calling the shots, and the two sinners were following her orders. That's just a guess. You understand? It's not remotely based on my relationship with my wife. It's just, you know, sometimes you forget to ask why. You're given orders and you just follow them. Buy that. Change this. I'm sorry. Perhaps I've said too much.
Just make sure your wife doesn't hear any of it.
This citizen... what kind of relationship did she have with my father?
Well, I suppose they worked very closely together. I'm sure they must have been very fond of one another. What a complete idiot. I'm so sorry.
Let's go see what happened. Or not.
Oh no. Terrible news. A rival Panopticon is attacking their lovely home. Come on, sinners. It's time to show how much you love your Panopticon. Let's join together and fight as one big, happy family.
We are under attack by Lemurian forces. You're coming with me to fight them off. The good news is that this operation will count as your Code 5 exam.
One sec, y'all. BRB. Here we go. So, Code 5.
The operation has been issued and assigned. Make your preparations and sign up. We're headed for the desert. Let's move!
Current center. Permit granted.
Okay, looks like I can upgrade that. Oh, nice. Oh, and it looks like I can. Looks like I can go for. Looks like I can go for one of the advanced models now. Let's jump back up here because I remember. Let's see what happens if I upgrade this one. Pop this bad boy all the way up to level 5. Let's not worry about anything else. Weapon development facility has been approved in order to upgrade home. That's level 5. Oh, so I can't put these beyond level 5 anyway.
Your continue. Permit granted.
Oh, okay. Okay. So I guess before trying to go for any of these,
I am desperate to know what happened to my father, of course. But right now, we have to focus on this operation. It seems that Matthias is fighting on another front. We must do our best without him.
Move out, sinners!
we got Kai. Ah, there's Ann.
Enemy forces detected. Eliminate targets within allocated time frame. Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Critical damage sustained. Returning to battle. Many thanks.
Damn. That was a whole grip of this that just died. Laid out.
Health scan initiated. Advise treatment of injury. Caution, cooldown level critical. Storing functionality at risk.
Drag this thing down.
Fire element detect accumulation at 40%. Enemy sector immobilized. Advise immediate focus on the bomb. Fire detected in enemy sector. Caution, enemy sector is intensifying its attack.
Down.
Enemy sector immobilized.
There we go.
Advise immediate focus on the bomb. Enemy sector structural integrity at 50%. Enemy sector in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
It's weakened.
Enemy effector's structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Enemy abductor destroyed.
Where's the next one? Heat and electric resistance. So it looks like we've got, at the very least, two of those bipeds to deal with.
Initiating combat. Engaging enemy.
Still got the surrounding small fries. Bring it down. Before it decides to step.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Done.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate
Yeah.
full frontal assault. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Electro-element defective simulation at 40%. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
That charged stab.
Enemy abductor structural and enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Hostile enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
Many
Enemy
more we gotta
abductor
try.
destroyed. Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required.
Ow. Oh, we got two. go. Ooh. Still shot me at point blank. At point blank while I was cutting him up. Dude, not very appreciative of what I was doing. Hang on just a moment here. Yeah, no. That follower right there that just joined, that was a bot. Suspicious activity, possible ban invader, not happening. Now back to our regularly scheduled tomfoolery, already in progress. Oh God!
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Fire element effect accumulation at 40%. Comrade engaged in abductor dragdown. Assistance recommended.
Oh no. Ow! I should be the one punching you, not the other way around.
Enemy abductor immobilized.
Lay down and stay down.
Advise immediate full frontal assault. Suspect detected at only half the time allotted of this operation remains. Caution, enemy abductor is intensifying its attacks.
This'll get you.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Briefing detected an enemy abductor. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structure on 30 at 30. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor destroyed.
Perfect.
Neutralize all remaining abductors.
What? I'm not gonna worry about taking out the parts.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution.
This'll get you.
Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault. Ice element effective in enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
I think that last thrust did it.
Operation successful. Calling OPS post-engagement report.
Hell yeah.
That's what I call contribution.
So what's the damage?
We made it! That was thanks to everything that
Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
Boom. We still got the full performance rating too. Bunch of stuff I can't keep. At least not yet. 4,000 years yanked off the sentence. Good stuff. That count as my rank 5. Time to go to sleep. Night night.
I'm impressed. You never stop fighting, do you? But then, I guess I'm kind of the same. You'll need to start getting ready soon. In your heart and in your mind. Simeon's ready. You know, the choices you make from here on out will determine everyone's future. Don't forget that. It's nearly time. The wheels of fate are about to start turning.
Good morning. Incoming message from the Committee for Social Selection.
Greetings, Sinner. Brace yourself, because I'm about to announce the result of your Code 5 exam. Here it comes. You passed.
Yay.
Hooray. Well done,
Hooray.
you. Now you can contribute even more to your Panopticon. You did us all proud in the fight against the Z-horrible Lemurians. I'm happy to announce that you are now a fully fledged Code 5 Sinner. From here on out, you'll be entrusted with even more important operations than before. Aren't you lucky to have even more chances to prove how much you love your Panopticon? Oh, unless I'm very much mistaken, it looks like you're raring to go right now. Just remember that the operations from now on will be even tougher than the ones you've done so far. If you're not good and ready, you're going to let everyone down. Be prepared. Now, for the future joy and prosperity of your Panopticon, it's time to get out there and jive at your all. For the greater good.
You have been assigned a new cell. Welcome to Level 5. Access to Code 5 entitlements has been granted. It is recommended that acquisition of Level 6 code clearance be your next objective. Exam conditions are as follows.
Excuse me. Okay, so we've got that. We've got the thorns. Claim the grade 2 ability development.
Conditions for the Code 6 exam can also be checked via accessory services. Please continue to contribute to the joy and prosperity of your Panopticon. Message received from Sinner Beatrice Lillian Anastasi. Subject requests rendezvous on Citizens Promenade. An exit permit is required in order to leave the containment cell.
Permits for everybody. Upgrade function has been improved. Module slot increase. Module synthesis. Augmentation slots can now be increased. Okay. Looks like there's a few more weapons that can now actually, begin to upgrade.
Your contributory efforts have been acknowledged. Your continued contribution is appreciated. Permit granted.
Alright, so before we move on to these next couple of fights, let's go ahead and take our next intermission for the stream. So I figured, since we took a break at the 1 hour mark, let's take a break at the 2, instead of, just having it right at hour and a half. So, same as usual. We're going to get up, stretch for a little bit, get some air, get the blood pumping, and then we'll come back for a little bit more Freedom Wars. I'll probably try and take on those other rank 5 missions, those other rank 4 missions really fast before jumping up to, taking care of stuff in Code 5. So, that said, grab yourselves a snack, come right back. It's more Freedom Wars after the break. Let's finish it up with this last hour, everybody. There. Got our allies with that too.
I'll cover you.
Okay.
Let's go!
Hostile forces detected. Orders are to terminate with extreme prejudice. Eliminate targets within half the time frame.
Show 'em how it's done.
Let's do this!
Enemy engaged.
Here we go. Took a peek around the wrong corner, homeboy.
Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required.
Take this. Take this. No hold. Eat it.
Enemy
Lay down.
Advise immediate full frontal assault. Ice element effect accumulation at 40%. Enemy sector immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy effective structure ready at 50%. Continue to engage. Caution, enemy effector is intensifying its attack. Enemy effector structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault. Enemy effector immobilized.
Down you go.
Advise immediate full frontal assault.
It's after me.
Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
Oh, he dead. Nice
Enemy
work,
effector
everybody.
destroyed.
Okay, that's just a kid. Alright. Reinforcements.
It's after me.
Okay.
Allied forces engaging enemy.
Oh,
Support required.
a biped and a titan. Bring him down.
Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage. Enemy effector immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. elimination at 40%. Comrade engaged in abductor trackdown. Assistance recommended. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate assault into assault.
Seriously, why does Uwe get the chance? Why does Uwe get to square up with the monsters like that, but I can't? I want the fist weapons. I have a hankering for fisticuffs.
All-round ineffective elimination at 80%.
Oh no! I said I have a hankering for fisticuffs, not to get punched myself. Oh, I just walked straight into a hail of bullets.
Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown.
Get up, get up, get up,
Critical
get up,
damage
get up, get up, get up.
sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
Where is she? Get down, you piece of shit.
Thank you so much for the help. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Caution, enemy abductor is intensifying its attack.
No, you don't.
Target detected an enemy abductor. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required. Returning to battle. Many thanks. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault. Enemy
Right in the
abductor
ass.
immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution.
It's after me!
Firearm effective accumulation at 40%. Firearm effective accumulation at 80%.
This'll get you.
Hostile and fire detected an enemy abductor. Enemy abductor structure integrity at 50. Enemy abductor destroyed. Neutralize all remaining abductors.
Okay.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
This'll get you.
Enemy effector structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault. Caution, enemy effector neutralized. Time complete full frontal assault. Operation successful. Calling OPS post-engagement report.
That was certainly a fight.
Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
Wait, what? Next year, PS4 owners won't be getting games every month with PS Plus? Dog, that's fucked. That is absolutely fucked up, man. Exactly.
Current sentence, 934,450 years. Please continue to contribute.
Oh, speaking of companies with their heads up their asses, y'all see that shit from BioWare today? Oh, God, that's just... Well, actually, no. Taking a couple seconds to think about it. Taking a couple seconds to really think about it, it kind of makes sense. You know, it kind of makes sense because, you know, Sony's really trying to, you know, trying to push everyone or as many people as they can over to the PS5. But nah, that whole thing with BioWare talking about, you know, trying to shift the blame for why Veilguard failed. Thank you for the resub, my friend.
Okay.
Let's go!
If we could at the
Hostile
very least
forces
get an
detected.
infamous collection
Orders are to terminate with
with
extreme
1 and 2,
prejudice.
maybe get those remastered and just do a collection of those two on the PS5. I think that could actually do well, especially considering Second Son
Eliminate targets within that time frame.
and First Light were like 2 of the launch titles on
Hostile
the
forces
PS5.
detected. Prepare to engage. Health scan initiated. Advise treatment of injuries. Fire element effect accumulation at 40%.
This'll get you.
Oh god!
Combat engagement adapter crackdown. Assistance recommended. Enemy effector immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Got to do something about these. Give me that gun.
Caution, enemy effector is intensifying its attack. Briefing detected an enemy effector.
Okay.
Advise immediate full frontal assault. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown.
Hang in there.
Returning to battle. Many thanks.
This'll get you.
Don't
Enemy
turn
effector
directly
structural
back.
integrity at 50%. Enemy effector immobilized.
Lay down
Advise immediate full frontal assault.
and stay there.
This'll get you.
Enemy effector immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy effector structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Electrical shock detected in enemy abductor. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
This'll get you.
Fire element effect accumulation at 40%.
So I'd go for the jump.
Fire detected in enemy abductor.
Ow. Oh, what the? Oh!
Revival
Thank
successful.
you.
Please return to your duties.
I'm not done yet.
All reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
Finally got it. I knew. Count on you. Boy, no joke.
Enemy abductor destroyed.
Step. Here I come.
Allied forces engaging enemies. Support required.
Yeah, we straight did an emergency evade and like tank.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Critical damage sustained. Commencing
Oh shit!
temporary
There's a second
countdown.
one. I got you.
Critical are returning to battle. Many thanks.
Oh, both of these guys have big guns.
This'll get you.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Oh fuck! Help me!
Revival successful.
Thank you.
Please return to your duties.
Oh damn! I was right there on the exit too.
Please
Shot
return to your
dead.
duties. Fire element detected. Fire detected in enemy abductor. Fire element detect accumulation at 40. Fire element detect accumulation at 80%. Electrical shock detected in enemy abductor. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Electrical shock detected in enemy abductor. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor's structural integrity at 50%. Continue to engage. Caution, enemy abductor is intensifying its attack.
Where's the bastard who shot me guys?
Fire element effect accumulation at 40%. prepare for final assault.
No.
Critical damage sustained.
Alicia! No!
Commencing
Ow!
temporary shutdown.
Damn it! Get up, Chuck.
Returning to battle. Many thanks. Enemy effector in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Enemy effector immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Element effect accumulation of 40%. Operation successful. Calling your PS post-engagement report.
Sad face.
Donate resources
I was
to
gonna
the
try and go after
Ministry
the
of
other
Productivity to earn entitlement points.
Alright, 7:30. Check this out real fast.
Your continued failure will not be tolerated.
There you are. Let's go see how everyone is doing, shall we?
Be right back.
considerable amount of damage was done by Horai and its allies. I wanted to check that no one was harmed. Would you care to accompany me? I am ready to go whenever you are. Wonderful.
Oh, it's you. Hey guys. So, you made it to Code 5, huh? Me too. Barely. That exam was a freaking nightmare. Thanks, dudes. Appreciate it. They haven't got us beat just yet. But you knock them down, and they just keep on coming. Kinda grinds you down, you know? Well, things ain't exactly peachy. I don't know how much more of this we can take. Someone needs to do something, and fast.
Complete the operation.
Afraid so. It's a numbers game, see? And it seems like they got an endless supply of sinners to throw at us. We keep giving it everything we got, but I don't feel like it's making a damn bit of difference.
Come on, Matthias! Quit with the negativity, Shaz, man! Can't let it get to you! Gotta keep on keeping on! It ain't over till the fat lady sings! Hoo-yah! Come on!
It seems he is alright, for the moment at least. Come, let us see how everyone is doing at the fueling station.
Hey, sinners, you holding up okay?
Well, see for yourself. Folks are in a bad way. Moaning, wailing, crying for their mothers. Still seems things are a lot worse over in Nog. Those losers are completely gone to pieces. Shame to be one of them. They think this is bad. It gets worse. A lot worse.
Hey, it ain't like this has been fun so far. But you're right. If you know who shows up, we'll be in a whole world of hurt.
Who else? Abel, of course.
The fact that he hasn't made an appearance yet makes me think Harai are holding back. There's more to come. You can count on it.
Who knows? Maybe he doesn't think he even needs to put in an appearance. Maybe he thinks we're finished already.
So what's the plan?
Simple. Keep on grinding the enemy down one unit at a time. We need to get ourselves in the best possible position in case Abel does show up. My guess is that she who must be obeyed has something up her sleeve. Some way to break the deadlock and turn things around. Yep, she's smart. And she cares about this Panopticon more than anyone.
Natalia.
Well, she makes my skin crawl. But I guess we need to pull together. We don't want to lose her.
Indeed. Shall we see how everyone in Zaka is doing? I'll go on ahead.
upgrading her weapons but forgets to put them in her loadout. Come on now.
Hey there!
I need to speak with you.
Oh, it's you. You're still alive. That's good.
Everything okay?
Oh, I'm fine. Thanks. Lena, on the other hand. My wife. She's...
Don't tell me she's...
Oh, no. Don't worry. She's alive.
Woof! Julian, don't scare me like that, man!
She seriously sprained her ankle diving out of the way when a building collapsed.
Glad that's the worst.
I'm trying to build her a walking frame, so I came here to buy parts.
Really?
Well, she's somewhere safe at least, and we're together, which is the main thing. Really, I should count my blessings. You're the ones facing real danger. Ah, I almost forgot. I've been meaning to talk to you about them. Yes, if you remember, I couldn't find any record of why Beatrice was being held, no matter how deep I dug. Well, it seems that that might have something to do with an organization known only as them. There are a whole host of different bodies within the Panopticon structure. You're aware of the Office of Peace and Stability, of course. That's Natalia's department.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you've also heard of the Political Bureau. It occupies a place at the very top of the tree and makes all the important decisions related to the Panopticon governance. Now, what you may not have heard is that at the heart of the Political Bureau, there is rumored to exist an elite cabal known only as them. Its very existence is top secret and would be strenuously denied by anyone in power. It leaves no paper trail. No one knows who belongs to it. It doesn't even have a name. So its members came to be referred to only as them.
Kind of reminds me of...
I'm pretty
the
sure
man
that's who was holding
from Don't Be a
Beatrice.
Menace.
What I'm not sure of is why. All I know is that it must have been a decision made at the very highest level. We're talking about people who far outrank Natalia here.
But...
I'm afraid that's everything I know right now. But when I get the chance, I'll do some more digging. Right. I'd better be getting back to Lena. Take care.
Them? Just who could they be? And why were they holding me captive? My apologies. I suppose we will find out nothing more by remaining here. I will see you outside. Elfrida. That is a relief.
Oh, you don't have to worry about me.
So what's the latest?
The enemy isn't messing around. We've been hit hard. We've lost facilities and taken heavy casualties. It's time to fight back. But I can't do it alone. I'm going to need your help, sinners.
Oh no. An enemy Panopticon is attacking.
Again?
The horrible cowards took some of those sinners by surprise, and were suffering heavy casualties. They may only be sinners, but they're valuable resources. We have to go and get them back. For the greater good.
You're back for more?
The time between attacks is growing less and less.
Message received from Agent Natalia 9, Room. Report to Sector 5000 on Level 5 of Citizens Promenade immediately.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Come, we must hurry.
Switch controllers.
Emergency. Our beloved home was in grave danger. We're an attack from a hospital.
Excuse me.
Your continued permit granted.
Hey, speaking of, how's the latter part of Doom been treated?
Failure will not be tolerated.
You're late, worms. Never mind. We don't have time. I'll keep this brief. Our forces require assistance. You will be split into 2 teams, and each will be issued with an operation. 2 of our forward platoons were engaged in diversionary tactics designed to confuse the enemy. But it appears that both of them have been intercepted and pinned down.
These cats are mad. The Doomslayer is out there just roaming around, running amok. Like, who let this dude out the cage? He's here.
It looks like they anticipated our strategy. The 2 platoons in question are being engaged by hostile forces from Lemuria and Xanadu. Your mission is to fight your way in there and extract the compromised units. Just those of you here.
Oh, well, I'm sure this is going to go without a hitch then.
Shut your mouth! You have no right to an opinion. This isn't going to be easy, but we're overstretched as it is. We can't afford to throw too many resources at this. You will be divided into Alpha and Bravo teams. One team goes after the 15th platoon, the other after the 16th. You and Beatrice will be deploying with Elfrida. The others will be under Carlos's command.
And here's the really fun part. Hal's in the 15th platoon, And dear little Annie's with the 60th. So you're gonna have to choose one of your precious friends over the other.
2 operations have been issued. The choice is yours. Make it, and make it quickly.
What? They're gonna make me choose? Bro.
Our beloved home of the brave creatures.
Current important announcements, none.
They're going to make
Current
me
sentence.
choose.
Permit granted.
Oh no. Oh no. You know what? We'll make that choice tomorrow. Oh, excuse me. But anyways, glad that y'all were able to come in, hang out for these last couple hours. Figure, you know, if anything, like I said, you know, we hit a good stopping point, so we'll just go ahead and call it a little bit sooner than usual. Likely because, you know, by the time I actually hit end stream after the credits and everything, it's already going to be 8 o'clock. But I'm going to need to get down, get some rest. Tomorrow we're going to come back with probably a little bit more Freedom Wars. We'll probably spend Thursday, you know, rolling up on something like the First Descendant, or, you know, it might be a free game, you know. But with that being said, though, actually, aside from the whole thing with BioWare and them talking about how, you know, the fact that there wasn't more live service elements in Dragon Age Veilguard was why it failed. Bugs. I gotta talk just for a couple minutes about the whole situation between JDA and Roller Studios. Well, actually, no. I'll just say this. I will say this. It is not often enough where hypocritical busybodies start trying to step into gaming and, you know, try and dictate what people play. They're not even interested or engaged in the conversation, let alone in the hobby or the industry. It is far too seldom for those of us in the industry to turn around and just say enough and punch back. So, whatever your opinions on Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, I've got to tip my hat to Dan Favreau for how he's been responding. Because he's focused on, number one, thanking folks for purchasing the game. I mean, it's already sold over 1 million copies in the first week. But aside from that, you know, he's just saying enough's enough. You know, you're not going to try and tell me what I should put in my game. You're not going to try and tell other people what they should play. They can make their own damn decisions. And if you want to be a hypocrite about it, then I'll slap you back for it, and I'll slap back hard. I think more of that needs to happen. But anywho, let me go ahead and speaking of hitting y'all, let me hit y'all with a daily reminder. This one, to paraphrase Rocket Raccoon, there ain't nothing out there like you except you. Embrace what makes you unique. Embrace what makes you an individual. Celebrate it. Let it shine. Build on it. Make it truly yours. The best way to make your mark on this world is to simply be yourself. Because as far as I'm concerned, you're damn cool doing what you can. Following trends, following the herd. You know, that's a good starting point. But eventually, you're going to have to spread your own wings. You're going to have to fly. binding yourself to do that. There's no telling what you'll be able to achieve. There's no telling where your moves will take you. Celebrate who you are. Let the world know. Just walk. It's supposed to get guaranteed. Anyways, I will see y'all back here tomorrow. Again, probably Freedom Wars, because, you know, I have a choice to make. But it'll probably be Freedom Wars. Probably be the first Ascendant. But I'm also really, really looking forward to... Wait a minute. Does that next beta for Monster Hunter Wild start this weekend? We might wind up doing that, if not Thursday, but definitely Saturday. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, get yourself some rest, get yourself some dinner, eat your dinner. And I'll see y'all back here tomorrow. Until then, remember the 4 big rules of hanging out with your favorite roomies. Stay happy, stay hydrated, stay gaming, and as always, stay good. I'll catch you on the next one.